Welcome back to Narcissist Unmasked, where we uncover the truth about narcissists and empower you to take back control of your life. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that can change the way you interact with a narcissist forever: how to outplay a narcissist and what they don't want you to know. Narcissists thrive on manipulation, control, and deception, but by the end of this video, you'll have the tools you need to outsmart them and reclaim your power. So let's get started and uncover the secrets to outsmarting a narcissist. Stay tuned and let's dive right in. First things first. To outplay a narcissist, you need to understand how they think. Narcissists have a distorted worldview, driven by a sense of superiority and an unquenchable need for admiration. They see others as tools to satisfy their ego and will stop at nothing to maintain control over their environment. 1. Constant need for validation. Narcissists crave praise and admiration like oxygen. They want people around them to constantly feed their sense of superiority. 2. Fear of exposure. Deep down, narcissists fear being seen for who they truly are: fragile, insecure, and empty. This is their biggest vulnerability, and they will go to great lengths to protect their facade. 3. Zero empathy. Narcissists lack empathy. This makes them excellent manipulators because they're not concerned about how their actions affect others as long as they benefit. Understanding these traits is crucial because they reveal what drives a narcissist and, more importantly, where they are weakest. By recognizing their need for validation, fear of exposure, and lack of empathy, you can better navigate interactions with them and protect yourself from their manipulative tactics. One of the most powerful tools you can use against a narcissist is emotional detachment. Narcissists thrive on emotional reactions. Whether it's anger, frustration, or sadness, they feed off of it. They will go to great lengths to provoke you because it makes them feel powerful. Here's how you can beat them at their own game. 1. Grey rock technique. This method involves becoming as uninteresting and emotionally neutral as possible. Respond to their manipulations with simple, non-engaging answers like okay, sure, or The goal is to give them nothing to latch onto. 2. No emotional outbursts. Narcissists often push buttons to get a reaction. Stay calm and composed even if they try to provoke you. This frustrates them and can cause them to lose interest. 3. Enforce boundaries. Clearly state what behaviors you will and won't tolerate. Narcissists hate boundaries because it limits their control. Stand firm and they'll find it harder to manipulate you. Narcissists are driven by their egos, which can also be their greatest weakness. If you know how to play into their inflated sense of self, you can subtly influence their actions without them even realizing it. 1. Compliment strategically. Narcissists are highly susceptible to flattery. You can use this to your advantage by giving compliments when it benefits you. For example, if you want to direct the conversation away from a sensitive topic, praise them on something unrelated. 2. Make them think it's their idea. One effective way to outplay a narcissist is by subtly guiding them to believe that your ideas are actually theirs. Narcissists love the idea of being the smartest or most important person in the room. So if you suggest something in a way that makes them feel like they came up with it, they'll likely run with it. 3. Play the long game. Narcissists are impulsive and often lack long-term strategy. By thinking a few steps ahead, you can anticipate their moves and put yourself in a position of advantage. To truly outplay a narcissist, you have to starve them of what they crave the most: narcissistic supply. This means withdrawing your attention, validation, and emotional responses, which they depend on to feel superior. First, limit interaction. If possible, reduce the amount of time you spend with the narcissist. The less attention they receive from you, the more frustrated they will become. Second, no praise or validation. Narcissists love to be praised. Stop giving them compliments or any form of validation. This will force them to seek it elsewhere. Third, indirect supply cutoff. Sometimes, even if you're not praising them directly, they will feed off the attention they get from being the center of conflict or drama. By not engaging in arguments or power struggles, you deny them this supply. One of the most critical things to remember when dealing with a narcissist is that not every battle is worth fighting. Narcissists can be relentless, and sometimes the best way to outplay them is to simply walk away. First, recognize the limits. If the narcissist is causing significant harm to your mental or emotional health, know when it's time to cut ties. Narcissists will never change, so don't waste your energy trying to fix them. Second, disengage and exit. If you're in a relationship or environment where you can safely leave, disengage with dignity. Walking away from a narcissist is the ultimate power move because they lose their control over you. In conclusion, the key to outplaying a narcissist is understanding their weaknesses and leveraging that knowledge to your advantage. By staying emotionally detached, setting boundaries, and cutting off their supply, you can break free from their manipulation and regain control of your life. Remember, narcissists thrive on power and control, but once you stop feeding their ego, they lose their grip. Thank you for watching Narcissists Unmasked. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos on understanding and overcoming narcissistic abuse. Stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.